Looks like Toastbread is opting to go to Dreamland versus Dr. Light. So this means that, I mean, depending on how well his edgeguard game is against Ice Climbers, this could be not a bad stage per se. The problem that Ice Climbers will struggle with on this stage against Falco is that if Falco is playing kind of defensively, then they're going to have a bit of trouble rushing him down. He's got a lot of room to run around. He's got plenty of platform space to get away from him, and especially like that top platform right there. Ice Climbers can barely shark him with up air and with a full hop, so it kind of forces them to double jump most of the time, which is not the greatest option when like there's a Falco who can come down with some sort of aerial and potentially even just kill you off of that, especially like a back air or something like that. So Nana goes down. This is definitely right now in Falco's favor, even with the theoretically it would be in Falco's favor, but the issue is that realistically at a percent like that, where it's like 70%, Ice Climbers can get a solid move off of Falco. If they get like a smash attack especially, or a dash attack that leads into a smash attack, that can definitely kill. But generally speaking, when it's stock even situation, percent even situation, then Falco is in the advantage when there's no mana. It's not like a matchup like Sheik or like Pikachu or something like that, where Ice Climbers gets a free chain grab on Falco. The only stage where that's not necessarily the case is like FD, where if Ice Climbers and Falco are both at even percent and Ice Climber gets a grab, he can't. Ice Climbers, as just Pobo, is able to get up throw dash attack combos and things like that. So that would be like one of well, obviously that's one of the reasons why Ice Climbers is great on this stage, why they love FD, because there's no platforms to mess up their up throw combos against fast fallers, as well as just platforms in general for characters to run away. I would guess that that Toastbread is moderately familiar with this matchup, as he has Kobayashi at UCLA to practice with, but it's potentially that he may not play with him too much, or perhaps he only plays him in tourney kind of thing. That is possible as well. So I would expect that although Toastbread is most likely experienced with this matchup, Dr. Light probably has way more Falco experience than Toastbread has Ice Climbers experience compared to his other matchup knowledge. That would be my guess. I don't know for certain. We get a wobble off. Yeah. Right. So anyways, Yep. Okay, cool. So now we are back even. This is still doable for Dr. Light because he has mana, though it is definitely going to be difficult. He's definitely looking for a grab, but if he gets like a dash attack, that could be what he needs. Even with no mana, this is definitely doable. If he gets some sort of grab combo in mid stage, or gets some sort of nice edge guard going. If he does play a trade game with him, he theoretically should lose out, unless he's just actually playing on point like really well with his mix-ups. So yeah, yep. So Toastbread's favor bans FD. Dr. Light looks like he's probably going to be looking for a stage like either FOD or perhaps just going back to Dreamland. That could be possible. So it'll be interesting to see where he goes. Yeah, Fountain of Dreams makes sense. And especially as if you recall back in the stage striking, Toastbread opted to go to Dreamland. So perhaps even just mentally, like, he's going to be less prepared for FOD than he would be on Dreamland. And also, not to mention, like, the stage is pretty solid for Ice Climbers in this matchup. You have plenty of room to get those edge guards off. You have a lot less room for Falco to run away and like get lasers and get his footing and basically reset back to neutral. You can prevent neutral from happening a lot more as Ice Climbers on a stage like this, which a lot of times that's what you're looking to do, especially especially against a character that can control space so well like Falco. Ooh, oh, that definitely could have been the wobble right there. What's his name? Toastbread is definitely trying to be tactful with his approaches. He's still having a bit of trouble with resetting to neutral a lot of times. Like as you see right here, it's like he's kind of, well, actually, he's not really trying to get his footing, which is kind of what you need to do a lot of times against ice climbers. You kind of have to keep them on the outskirts when you can, but when they have you on the outs, you need to reset back to neutral. You need to get your footing back so that you can get back to a situation that you're comfortable with. Let's see how he does with splitting up now. Oh, Dr. Light air dodges. Can't be happy about that one. Ooh, Falco has no jump. This could be the wobble. This is the wobble. Yes. Yep. Makes sense. It does definitely feel crazy when you have a character that can like punish you mid-stage for your for just like messing up once and get a kill off of that. But at the same time, even if it was like a Falco Ditto, like it could have been one shine could have led to that kind of situation where it was a death position for Toastbread, even Falco Ditto. So it's like these things happen all the time. And like Ice Climbers or Jigglypuff, for example, has like a rest kind of thing. So wobble-esque situations can happen where one mistake means a huge amount. Wow. Definitely close situation for Dr. Light. He loses Nana off of that. Oh, misses his up B. He hits up B instead of forward B. That is tragedy. That is frustrating.